I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Thursday, January 22nd. Well, high pressure has rebuilt over northwest and western Canada, centered over the southern Yukon. Central pressure up around 1046 millibars, with some colder air in place there, but not as brutally cold as it was through the holidays and early in the new year. We still have some gusty winds coming down through Taku Inlet and around Juneau, where a wind advisory is in effect until mid-evening, where northeast to east winds could gust 40 to 50 miles an hour. Further south in the Panhandle, we still have some areas of denser ice fog lingering around Prince of Wales Island, and that could persist beyond the mid-evening hours. Across the rest of the interior, generally quieter weather, but we do have a strong ridge of high pressure in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, which is serving to trap some low-level moisture over the interior. As a result, we have some lower cloud ceilings, along with some areas of ice fog in the areas of the Yukon Flats, extending down the Yukon River through places like Ruby, Galena, all the way to the west coast. And we are expecting an influx of a little warmer air up along the west coast. Temperatures have risen 2 or a degree or 2 above freezing along the Yukon Delta, as well as up along coastal areas of the Seward Peninsula, up to the Lisburn Peninsula. So that little warmer air is also creating some lower clouds, areas of ice fog, and a potential for some patchy light snow and freezing drizzle. As a result, winter weather advisories for some snow and freezing drizzle are in effect tonight into Friday for St. Lawrence Island and the areas from around Port Clarence, Wales, Teller, up through Shishmaref, and then north of Kotzebue, up along Red Dog Mine, Kivalina, around the Lisburn Peninsula to Point Lay. And as we go through Friday, early Saturday, a cold front will bring some light accumulating snow along areas of the North Slope, Brooks Range, and Arctic coast, with a winter weather advisory also in effect for the areas east of Dead Horse around Kaktovik and Demarcation Bay. Later this weekend, cold air will come in from the back door across the north and northwestern mainland, while moisture increases up from the Gulf, along the Gulf Coast and into the Panhandle in areas of the Alaska Peninsula. We'll also get on some rain and breezy conditions.